An island named DioField. Long known as the home of the gods, the island has basked in nothing but peace for centuries. Alas, an inescapable wave of chaos and change appears to be approaching. While sojourning in Leicestershire at the Leicester residence, the fourth-born prince, Levantia Shatham, comes under attack. Amidst the chaos, Andreas and Frederick hurry to his aid, and under their courageous protection, he escapes the manor. However, they are ambushed, and Levantia is felled by an assassin's hand. With his last breath, he entrusts the future to his friends. Levantia's now limp hand bears the mark of the blessed, proof of his rightful claim to kingship.
Welcome in to the DioField Chronicle! We finally nabbed myself a PS5, and I managed to get it working with my stupid old razer ripsaw capture card. Given the hassle that I dealt with to get this working on this capture card, I think it's just because of how old it is. I'm gonna look at getting a new capture card. I was debating it before, and I figured I'd put it off because it works with the retro tink, but it's garbage. And I'd like to be able to record in something better than 1080p. I mean, not that it makes that much of a difference for like YouTube purposes, but that's just a thing. So let's have a look through our settings. Oh, and the issue that I was having before with the audio, I thought, so with the whatchamacallit, when I did Donkey Kong Country, I had to open up BlueStacks to get the audio to come through properly on this capture card, which is really weird. But when I tried it with, I forget what I was doing. I think it was after I got the retro tink when I started doing. Yeah, it was when I was trying to get the retro tink to work with Mystic Quest. For whatever reason, BlueStacks wasn't doing anything, so we'll play on normal here. Brightness is good, but so I had to get this stupid thing, this Razer THX or THQ or whatever audio thing, and my trial ran out and I wasn't paying for it, and I tried the BlueStacks again, and BlueStacks works. So at this point, screw Razer. I mean, I like their keyboards, I like the mouse, but I'm not buying extra audio software just to have this function with OBS.
Please hurry!
And that's another thing. Like, so right now I'm getting this through just like basic OBS. I tried to set it up through Streamlabs OBS, which is, I guess, the same thing, just different. It's like got a skin over it, but for whatever reason the video wouldn't show up. So, I mean, whatever, I guess. I guess just the capture card's too old, so definitely going to look at upgrading. But in the meantime, let me know how this looks on your end, because right now I'm watching it on my TV and the OBS screen, and it doesn't look like there's any input lag. It does look I don't know. It's definitely not as clean as it is on the TV. It does look a little fuzzy. That could just be an artifact of the fact that the computer's actually recording, so it might be cleaner in the actual like final rendered video, but yeah, it's definitely not looking quite as crisp. Oh, geez, it's going to throw us right into a battle right away. Okay, so rescue mission conditions. Victory, defeat all enemies. Defeat, all allies defeated. Let's go!
So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm.
Oh, okay, there's an auto function. Nice. I hate having to click through the text. Oh. Okay, moving units. So we use the left stick to move the cursor, select units with X. Hold down square to select multiple units. Select an ally, then select the destination to make them move there. Square when setting destination will set waypoints. You can specify a route for your units to move along. Use this to make your units go around obstacles. First, send your units to the carriage. Order all units to move or attack, or set waypoints for their movement. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh man, that's really touchy.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Okay, so the auto does work. I think it's just because it was the end of the text box that it wasn't. I don't know, that was really weird.
Might I ask you to secure this area?
Sure.
You will be rewarded, of course.
Woo, rewards.
Oh, and take this as well, just in case. It's a prototype, but it should serve you well.
Prototypes, huh? I like prototypes.
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Okay.
Who do you
So-
think you are, sticking your nose in where it don't belong? Hand her over!
We're probably going to struggle with this, because this is the first time I've popped this game on. I haven't seen it. It's just, when I bought it, it was on sale for, I think I got it for like $30, so I was like, okay, it's new. Got the PS5. We'll record a completely 100% blind playthrough. The only thing that I've seen from it was like the trailer. So
Everything's going according to plan.
so far it
You
looks
remember
like
the next steps, Rias?
a really unique battle system compared to what I'm personally used to, so... Okay, so we hit X on an enemy to attack. The unit will go after the specified enemy. Once they're in range, they'll start attacking automatically. Attack from behind is an ambush. Ambush attacks deal greater damage than normal attacks. Don't let enemies approach from the rear, and try to find ways to orchestrate pincer movements so that you can ambush attack your targets. When setting a destination for a unit, the enemy's detection range will be displayed. Any unit that enters this range will be spotted and attacked. Okay.
Of course. Good. Then let's get this done.
Okay, mission info. This displays your next objective. Complete the objective, and the next objective will be displayed. Complete all objectives to complete a mission. R2 battle status overview. Yes, I accidentally hit the R2 button because, my left and rights. Check the status of a battle from overhead. You can reattempt a battle from any point at which an objective was completed. Well, that's cool. You can do so by selecting a checkpoint from the battle log. This may come in handy if one of your units is incapacitated or you want to try a different approach. Oh, okay. So let's... Oh, don't do that quite yet. Is he gonna... They turn around? So can we go... Oh, let's... Okay, we're gonna get this. So we'll go here, and then we'll hit him from behind.
Understood.
And we'll get them to follow the same path. They'll come over here, though.
On my way.
And we'll send you... Can you make it all the way over here?
Let's get going.
Okay. Ah, he got a frontal attack. Commands.
Push forward.
Get wrecked! So this is really interesting battle system.
Be gone with you.
Whoa, buddy! You got no chill. So let's attack.
Push forward.
Okay, what kind of stuff do you have? Let's see what Shield Bash is like. Oh, clobbered him! Buddy! If a character has a status effect, they will suffer from various effects such as reduced movement speed or regular damage. You can tell which status effects your units have from the status icons shown in the unit list. Okay, so we're gonna send this one over here. Oh, nice! We get ambush damage on the back because they're still aggroed on them. Okay, one more hit and you should be good.
That's an attack.
What?
Not done yet.
Okay, well that was kind of neat. Oh, there's more of them.
Lucky to have made it this far, but your luck ends here.
I could have swore I just saw a bird fly by my window. And there's...
There are even more
Birds
people
don't normally
around.
fly that close.
What's the
That was
plan?
really weird.
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
Sure, we'll line them up. Triangle. The command's skills and items are accessed from the command menu. Skills are used by expending EP. Yes, we just discovered that. Each skill has a cooldown period that must elapse before the skill can be used again. Try using your skills to attack the enemy.
Very much so. I'm ready when you are.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
Heck yes. Let's get some! So let's scout ahead. So if we can send these guys, we'll send... how's your health? 90, or no. So he's like a little under half health. So let's use a potion there. And then we'll send the...
Got it.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so we'll send this guy up here. And then send him through to attack here.
Very well.
And
Let's
we'll
get going.
so we'll try to use this guy as like a bait to grab these two guys, funnel them into here, and then we'll be down here, so we'll be able to use the what is it, full frontal assault and run through all of them at once. And then in the meantime, oh, that didn't work like I planned.
Understood. Very well. Understood.
Okay, so let's get this going here. And we'll get them to attack. So he'll make it there first. Ambush. Turn around, and then we'll get an ambush. So we're going to come over here. And then we're going to take him and full frontal assault this way.
Push forward. Understood.
And we'll full frontal assault this way. And then we'll get an attack going over here.
Understood.
Move to the back, and we'll get a shield bash going here. And an assassination should take most of their health out. And then we'll get another full frontal assault. Nail the 3 of them. And regular attack.
What was that attack? Or a mosquito bite? Here goes!
Be gone with you.
Ooh, buddy, get clobbered. That assassination skill is really nice.
Understood.
Get that ambush damage. Okay, so I can get the handle on this, I think. I mean, it's the first battle. Obviously, it's not going to be too hard, but...
Hey, that orb has started glowing.
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
This is kind of neat.
Royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
Okay, so what's this? Defeating enemies will fill your TP gauge. The TP gauge is filled in 3 stages. What in how? Magilumic orbs? I'm not sure if that's how you pronunciate it, but that's what we're going with. So Magilumic orbs are extremely powerful special items that consume TP when used. Open commands with triangle and select Bahamut to attack the enemy. You can tell it's a Square Enix game because, you know, Bahamut. Ooh, buddy. Let's get it. Wow, that's cool. 10 out of 10, do like. Okay, so it seems like this is going to be pretty fun. 500 bucks, everybody got a level. Level and a half, to be precise. Okay, so let's see what we got. Story-wise here.
Thank goodness you were here. Would you mind if I asked your names?
Yes, I would, actually.
My name is Frederick Lester. My companion here is Andreas Ronderson. And our third is Isolair Wigan. We are in the employ of the Wigan family.
I see. I am Lorraine Luxshaw. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday of the Lord's Council? The Duke is establishing a private military unit and has entrusted me with the task.
Oh, really?
From what I have seen today, the 3 of you would be an ideal fit, should you be interested. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp. I will see to it you are let through.
Oh, cool, thanks. Sounds like a plan. Might have to pay that place a visit.
Councilor's private
Because the
mercenary
story is probably going to force
Seems
us
the
to.
plan's coming together, Andreas.
Aye. Onward and upward.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field
All right,
mercenaries
story time.
come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luxshaw, and are invited to join Duke Henday's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yolzum Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
New commander, huh? Pretty regal looking mustache on that feller.
Here we
Personally, not too big a fan on mustaches. I like the goatee look, but
It's amazing.
to each their
The Duke
own.
is said to be a connoisseur of foreign culture. This he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
are. Well.
Huh,
Not just a
interesting,
ragtag band of sellswords after all.
interesting
I'm intrigued.
graphics on the model, the character models.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luxhaw. And this is our commander.
Oh, hey, we just met her.
Yulzim Jordan. I'm
Yulzim
in
Jordan.
charge
That's
of this unit.
that's not gonna lie. That's a pretty
Assume
fun
you're
name to
the new
say.
recruit.
I'll probably
Yes.
forget it, but
I am Frederick
definitely
Lester.
fun name to say.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isola Wigan, at your command.
Wigan.
Every
Well, he
time
was
they're
a
saying
brilliant fighter.
Wigan,
Never
it
struck me as
makes me think of Ralph
Father
Wiggum
tough.
from The Simpsons.
I'm sure you will endeavour not
So
to
now
sully
I-
our unit's
And
name.
the tone of voice
I
doesn't.
will.
The tone of voice kind of fits
Now,
that
like other
Ralph
mercenaries, we
Wiggum
take
style.
requests
So
from the citizenry.
I can't
But
help
one
now but see this
yet.
Isolair
Since
as
this unit
Ralph
is
Wiggum.
financed by Duke Henday, his orders always take precedence. No
That probably just
exceptions.
ruined the whole game.
Don't disappoint him.
I'll try not to. So we straight off to another battle here? Or are we in for more story time? I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this.
I trust in your ability.
I put up that Octopath Traveler 2 demo a little while ago, and that was like 6 hours. It took forever to render that thing. And because my internet sucks, it took, I think it took like something ridiculous, like almost like 14 and a half hours to upload it. I am looking at getting better internet. But I'm debating if we want to go with a longer format for these. Like an hour to an hour and a half, maybe longer. I don't know.
Once again.
We'll see as we go, I guess.
I shall now explain.
Okay, using his private funds, he endeavors to bring together the best talent from across. I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to try. Okay.
And with that, you will surely
Cool
succeed.
equipment.
Come to think of it,
Oh, geez. Better not
Very well.
explode. Okay. Oh, cool. We got to explore around here. So we hold R1 to dash. It's kind of weird. Cool. Triangle opens the main menu. From here, you can assess customization options and system settings. Your current main quest will be displayed on the left. Progressing through the main quests will advance the story. Completing all the quest objectives will earn you various rewards. You can check your current status from the quest list on the main menu. Cool. Training Whoa, relax. Training mercenaries. The mercenary unit will grow stronger as you complete quests. Doing so will increase your unit rank and allow you to earn rewards and perks. Keep an eye out for special quests that will raise your badge rank, allowing you to obtain perks and upgrade facilities. Oh, cool. So we're going to, like, upgrade our base? Move the cursor over a mission to display the details. Blue Fox badge. Each element of the Blue Fox badge can be upgraded. Increasing various ranks will confer the following benefits. Meal rank, skill tree rank. Okay, so boost attributes, unlocks new skills in the skill tree, unlocks new items in the shop, new weapons for development, new engravings for the Magalumic Orb. That's going to take me a while to get that one down. Okay, so can we... So let's have a look at quests. Talk to the shop assistant. Okay. Oh! So you can view a map for each floor and warp between rooms. Oh, well, that's cool. I kind of want to look around myself, though, first. Nice smooth movement.
What is it?
Okay. Don't have to be so irritable about it, dude. So can we go... Oh, we can go out this way, too. Oh, well, that's cool. Hey, man.
There we go.
Cool. Not sure how I feel about how empty this place is.
You know, that reminds me.
Troops gathering in the capital, huh? Oh, cool. We got some armaments here. Hard to work for, eh? I feel you. I feel you. My job is chaotic at the moment. So I feel you. Okay, so did we... Oh, whoops. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted the map. On the map. On the map. On the map. Oh, okay. We gotta go down this hall. Yeah, there we go. There's rooms we haven't been to. Oh, can't go in that room. There's nothing to collect. What? Why? Can we go? Oh, no, we already tried to go down there. Okay, well, let's
Yes. And also...
get on with the quest. You've been allocated this weapon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well...
Just one?
My thanks.
Ooh. Yeah.
I suppose. Destined for great things, huh? All right, we unlocked equipment and shop. I'm going to say we're probably not going to have much in the way of shopping to do quite yet. From the equipment menu, you can customize weapons, accessories, items, and Magalumic orbs. Each piece of equipment has a rarity level, and rarer pieces tend to be more powerful. You don't say! Weapons can provide the following effects: boost units' attributes, and enable use of that weapon's skills. Different characters can equip different types of weapons. Okay, pretty basic. Equipping accessories can boost a unit's attributes and grant new passive skills. A unit can equip up to 2 accessories at once. Cool! Okay, so we get leaping attack and +9 attack, +15 max EP. What kind? So he's got a lance. And is that sword shield combo?
Anyway,
visit the shop to spend gold. Gold. I'm just gonna call it gold because gold is kind of weird. So gold on weapons, accessories, and items. Increase the shop's rank to unlock new products. Try visiting once you have acquired gold from a successful mission. Oh, okay, so they do sell it in combo. We have 1,500. Oh, let's look at accessories. Wow. A lot of stuff to go through here. I think we'll leave that for now. So can we... I keep pushing that button. So how do we upgrade the shop? I guess we don't yet. Whoops. Hey, what's
Are
up?
you serious?
However,
Yeah, they seem a little uptight.
But
8 years. Man, they've known each other for a while. Okay, so I guess we will take the main character's lead and refer to this character as Izzy. So much easier to remember pronunciation that way.
I'll show you.
You will ya?
That'll do it.
That'll do. Okay. So it's just, we're playing a game of
There we go.
fetch the flag. It's finally happening.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, death's a hard thing. You can't sit there and play the what if game, dude. You can't.
All the more reason. I need to muster more strength first. Do me proud.
Yeah, sounds about right.
aye.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Things are going rather well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, finding out those bandits' plans? Talk about a stroke of luck.
Heck yes.
I mean, I know you have your ways, Rias, but where did you pick up a tidbit like that?
I simply happened across it.
Like all the little
This is a
slang they
big
got
step
here.
forward in any case.
Oh my god, the auto is so slow.
For Izzy as she strives to prove herself, and for you and I as we aim to bring peace to the country. May our dreams spur us on to victory.
And may we three fight as one.
Hear, hear.
Sure.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil.
I bet.
War looms dark over the Rotail mainland. And amid the unrest,
Uh-oh.
the common bandit Trovelt Shovia sees his opportunity and establishes an empire.
My god, the names
Commanding
these
a
people come
disciplined
up with
army
for the characters
and
and their
versed in modern
stories.
Magic, the empire is a power to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I bet.
Promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the empire and the alliance.
Uh-oh.
However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The kingdom of Alatane on DioField Island,
Oh.
situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic
Vermin.
joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With
Sounds
Jade
about
believed
right.
to be abundant on DioField, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably
Oh,
turned
crap.
towards the island. The kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
Well, that's not good. Damn invaders. 1 month later? Okay.
Got a sec?
Yeah, I guess we got a couple.
Right. Oh, bother.
You moody git. Oh, man. That really got his goat. If you've played the Octopath Traveler 2 demo, you know. That really got my goat. Okay, so our first quest spans the length of like a month. Talk to Lorraine. Oh, it's stupid. It says it right there. So let's see where we are. Oh, okay. So we just have to walk forward. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, stupid. I thought we were where the cursor was. No, we're down here. Okay, so let's see how this map travel works. So what's the point of having a base then? I don't get it.
As expected. Andreas. If you wouldn't mind.
Okay, so they called the main character Rias for short. So Rias, Fred, and Izzy. Okay.
How does that sound?
Cool.
Hey!
Oh, okay. So we have to worry about keeping our rank up too?
As expected.
Okay, so let's, world map. Oh, so we have like the diorama table. Select the marker on the map to begin a mission. Each mission has an assigned recommended level, and if you don't meet this, you may need to increase your character's levels by completing other missions. Okay. Are there other missions? No, eh? Oh my god, that is so hard to control with the D-pad. If anybody else is playing this out there or is thinking about playing this, when you're on these map screens moving the cursor around, I feel like this was designed more for like the PC, so you'd be like moving around with the mouse. Controlling that cursor on this board with the D-pad is insane. So luckily we're level 6. So we gotta defeat Goffrin. Duke Hende has ordered the elimination of the mountain bandits. The terrain means that a small unit like us is ideal for the job. Oh, you have to hold X to go. Okay, well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Oh, story time first.
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Hende. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units. The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Ragia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield.
Did they actually make like the terrain on the map 3D?
Droves of
That's kind of cool.
mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
I'm sure you will.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed.
That's where we come in,
Rather
right?
than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits left. The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy.
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzim. To draw attention away from our movement, you better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
Oh, well,
I feel
aren't
we
you
also benefit
self-important?
from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The knight-errant Iscarian would certainly fit the bill, Commander.
Cool, so we get a sniper.
He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
Self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
Okay. Central Field. I really
I don't
like
really understand why
the visuals in
bandits
this.
started attacking the cliff folk.
Like, I
to
mean,
be
this
honest.
kind of looks weird.
Perhaps
The
they're
ground
after
looks like it's
some
made of
rare
water,
treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the Highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be
the
tight-lipped.
graphical effects in this.
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain.
It's
More
not
troops should be
it's not a
joining the
ding
main
against
force
the game
before long.
itself, but just the way
Yes.
things look
The plan is for them
compared
to set off
to
for the bandit
the
camp at
backgrounds
First light.
Good.
kind of
Then we
makes
should
me
make
feel like
haste.
maybe the development on this was rushed a little bit,
Who's there?
at least from like visual refinements.
Well, what do we have here?
I don't know. I haven't
Yeah,
really
look
looked
like
into it, but
bandits.
it's just
Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
like if you look at the textures on the
I'm
ground,
Iscarian Colchester.
they look
He's here
exceedingly
already?
flat against like when you compare it to like some of the other
Amazing.
textures.
Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
Like the textures on their armor, you
He doesn't work
can
this
see
quickly.
like the
A legion of mercenaries
the
all
little
attacking at
raised
once
bits,
would
but
lead
the
to
ground
utter
is just like
carnage
completely flat textures.
and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army,
I mean, that's not
mercenaries are not used to
not a ding
cooperating,
against the game. It's just it
meaning
feels
they are
kind of like
looking
it
out
might
for
have been rushed,
themselves and only themselves.
or the budget wasn't big
Full
enough
on
to
assault is
include
bound to fail.
that kind of effort.
Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
Yeah, like you can see the raised bits
I
on the
prefer
shields
my
and
own
stuff.
company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might.
Listen, bub, I work alone.
Do seem different to the money-grubbing mercenaries I've met before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
Sure.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way. Get your bow ready, Iscarian. Your famous archery
Okay,
skills
so
are
he
required.
is a bow user.
Very well. And please, call me Iska.
Man, everyone's got
As
short form
expected,
names.
The enemy are focused on our main battle group, leaving an opening for
All
us.
4-letter names.
Sounds very
Coincidence?
much like my time to shine. I'll provide cover should the enemy spot you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Sharpshooters. The sharpshooter is a unit that performs ranged attacks. No way! Selecting a sharpshooter, my god, get the words out, dude, will display their attack range. Sharpshooters will automatically attack enemy units that enter this range if they aren't given a movement or attack order. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So we got to defeat Goffrin. Defeat is all allies defeated. Allow no allies to fall in battle. We get 1 SP. Complete the mission within 4 minutes. Okay.
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
When does the timer start?
It's been raised, no doubt to keep intruders out. But look what's next to it.
Their base is turrets.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. Let's make it our priority.
Okay. Interacting with objects. Various structures on the map allow your units to perform actions such as lowering drawbridges or destroying barriers. Capture the tower up ahead and lower the drawbridge. Will do. Okay, so we'll just grab everybody.
Very well.
and we'll capture the drawbridge.
Capture successful.
Wow, that was so complicated. Move a unit to a treasure chest to open it. Items from these chests will be obtained as rewards upon completing the mission. These items instantly restore the Jade fragments. These items instantly restore the HP and EP of all allied units and fill the TP gauge. Move a unit nearby to pick them up. Yeah, we discovered that last time too. So where are we going? Let's take out the barricades. Wow, we just snuck right behind them? How did they not see us go by?
Got it. Let's get going.
Oh, they're just going to let us run straight by. Can we take,
Got it.
Okay, so let's take this
Let's get
character over
going.
here. Let's try...
Be gone with you.
We'll get that. And then Izzy should be back from that treasure chest pretty soon.
Look what I found.
Okay, we got a treasure box. So you can come back over here.
Got it.
We'll send you up
Understood.
here. And then when Izzy gets back... we will get everyone
I've got it.
over here to capture this. Ow!
Capture successful.
Alright, we captured it. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, this is Goffrin.
He must be the leader of those bandits. Take him down, and his mob will surely scatter.
Okay, so we'll
Indeed.
just go straight for
We'll
him.
be done with these scoundrels before the break of day.
We're just gonna bust right through. Enemy skills. When an enemy unit uses a skill, its area of effect will be displayed. It is possible to dodge a skill by moving out of its area of effect. Well, that's cool. Some units have skills that prevent enemy skills from being performed. Try using Izzy's shield bash to prevent an enemy from using their skill. Oh, will do. Will do indeed. Okay, so let's just go straight for this guy. No, we'll come
On my way.
here.
Understood.
You come over here.
I've got it.
We'll get a full frontal. Let's get an
Be
assassin,
gone with you.
assassinate, or whatever it's called. And then we're gonna get a shield bash.
Here goes.
Rain of arrows we'll get
You
here.
can escape. Is that all you have? Push forward.
Gone with you.
Okay, I think this should probably take him out. Wow, those crits!
Target eliminated.
Holy crap, we got him.
What a fool I was to let that common criminal pull the wool over my eyes.
Okay, so it's nice to know that we can just brute force things. Just go straight through, who cares? We didn't kill a single other unit. A minute 33? Dang.
I'm not stopping here.
Wow, look at those levels.
Excellent work.
Yeah, you better give us
Bandits
congratulations.
soon fell apart without their leaders.
Yes. Thank you, Commander. By the way, I take it that you heard that someone, in fact, incited the bandits to attack the cliff folk.
Yes. And there are knights looking into the matter.
I bet there is.
As it happens, Commander, a knight's requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
All right, nap time.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night. Iska?
Frederick, long day, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
Was. Oh, so is he going to be
Not
like a
as long
permanent
as it
ally
would
now?
have been without your help. There's a place for an archer of your caliber in our unit. Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit...
But it was a lie,
last
right?
night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Okay, so yes, welcome
Iska,
aboard.
Let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That would be the commander.
Oh, I know you answer to Yulzim Jordan. Doing a good job of it too, it seems.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will.
Welcome aboard, bub.
Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Heck yeah, let's grow that roster.
After proving his worth in the fight against Goffrin, Iscarian Colchester is asked to join the
Very,
unit. He had previously
Final
fought
Fantasy
as a
Tactics
self-styled
style
knight-errant, having cut
character
ties
portraits.
with his noble family.
Oh,
Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government.
of course.
It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds.
As they
Many
tend
of
to
these
do.
nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField. This area is also home to the only trading port on the island.
Of course they did.
A hub of culture and entertainment.
You always
Prosperous
secure
on
the trade
surface,
routes.
But below lies a dark
Always.
underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.
Please, no virtue signaling. Maybe vice signaling, as long as it's not Vice News. Wow, it's really dark. Hey, rank 2. Abilities has been unlocked. Oh, okay. Characters can be strengthened by using ability points, AP, to learn new abilities. Abilities can be accessed from each character's equipment screen. AP are acquired when a character's level increases. New character!
Care to explain yourself?
For what?
What in the world?
Oh, well... Oh,
Ugh.
you're just jealous.
Damn it all!
That's not it.
Oh, he got bit by the jealousy bug. Oh, okay, we gotta go see Izzy. It's the room by the shop. Well, off we go! Okay, so, I keep pushing that. So let's see, we go to the equipment screen. Oh, cool! So there's Bahamut and... Okay, so let's look at skills. Fast hitter level 1 increases attack speed by 3. So we have 3 AP to spend. Oh, dang, you need... Where... So that needs 1. That needs 10. Grit increases attack speed by 10% while in cooldown. Evasion. Oh. So let's grab this. Oh, we have to hold it. Sure, let's get... Oh, we can't? Why? Oh, we need to be unit rank 3? Okay, so we'll grab that. Oh, cool, we can just shift this way. So I'm assuming water, fire, wind, water, or ice, or whatever. Increases HP by 50. Increases the effects of healing received by 3%. These are 10 each, so we're not going to worry about them yet. So we'll do that. Let's see, what's this? Increases luck by 5. Increases auto attack damage by 3%. Let's do it. I'm not too critical rate boost. Let's do it. And what's this? Auto attack defense boost. Reduce auto attack damage from enemies by 3%. Increase the effect of healing received by 3%. Oh, 25% chance of preventing status effects. Let's grab those. Okay, so let's go to the shop, I guess. Let's see, can we get it? Oh, there's nothing to collect. What's the point of that box, then? Okay, so we can get attack plus 8. We can go from attack plus 18 to attack plus 31. But we lose out on 15 max EP. So let's see about weapons for Izzy. So 7 to 14. How about the lance? So he's got that one equipped. let's grab that. He's got that, so 18 from 9, so yeah, let's grab that. And we'll grab that. Oh, we don't get an equip screen for those? Oh, boots go plus 50 HP. Really? We can wear 2 pairs of boots? Oh, okay. Can we sell our old equipment? Yeah, sure enough. Oh. What do we got here? A plague doctor. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's this?
I have to tell the truth.
Oh. Skill tree.
So that means...
Modern magic. Okay, so let's see what the deal is here. We got the skill tree. Oh, this is where we get to upgrade stuff. The skill tree allows you to upgrade skills using SP, skill points. You'd figure it would have said skill points and then parentheses skill SP. Increase the skill tree's rank to unlock new skills. SP are acquired as bonus rewards on missions or as unit rank rewards. Each character is a unit type that determines their fighting style. Soldier, okay, front lines. Uses mobility to disrupt the enemy. Yep, we discovered that with the horseback man with his big fancy lance. Sharpshooters attack from afar. And Magicer? Magicer. Sure. So we got 3 SP. Shield wall. Erect a barrier of shields and inflict provoke on enemies in the target area. Okay, let's grab that. Shield bash, assassination. What do we need for the 1 SP? Increase damage by 30% during cooldown. What can we do with this? Mounted charge. Deal damage to enemies in the target area and knock them back. Okay, let's grab that. And what do we get for the sharpshooter? Does he already have that? Oh, we already have that. Rain of arrows. Railgun. Deal damage to enemies in the target area. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage inflicted. Okay, let's grab that. And that's it for our SP at the moment.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Aye. I suppose so.
That's just amazing. You know, that reminds me,
Really?
along with that,
Yeah, it definitely sounds ominous. Okay. So where are we going? Okay. Well, so I think before we move on with that, I think we'll call it a video there. Pretty good intro. We got some like tutorial stuff out of the way. Got a little bit of story stuff. Got an actual battle that wasn't just the intro tutorial. But I think we'll probably stick with the long format, or longer at least, and see how that goes for a bit. And then if we don't want to do that, we can change it up as we go. But either way, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.